Dear brothers and sisters, do remember one thing. Malala Day is not my day. Today is the day of every woman, every boy, and every girl who have raised their voice for their rights.
Hi Josephines. Today is July 12, Malala Day. Malala Day is commemorated July 12, the birthday of Malala Yousafzai, to honor women and children's rights around the world. On October 9, 2012, Malala was shot in the head by Taliban gunmen after she publicly advocated for the education of girls. Some of the Josephines are here to present life story of Malala.
Malala Yousafzai is the youngest Nobel laureate and Pakistani activist and feminist working for women's education. She first came to attention when she started writing for the BBC in 2009 at the age of 11 about her life in the context of Taliban control in the Swat Valley. Malala, who was later nominated for several awards, won Pakistan's first National Peace Prize. November 10, 2012 is International Malala Day. At the urging of the United Nations to pay tribute to Malala, the motto of the United Nations campaign to bring all girls around the world to school by 2015 is Me and Malala. Malala Yousafzai suffered serious head and neck injuries in an assassination attempt on October 2012. The attack took place while returning home on a school bus. Malala, who was unconscious in the days following attack, gradually recovered. A Taliban spokesman who claimed responsibility for the assassination attempt described Malala as a new chapter in obscenity Pakistan. Malala Yousafzai has been awarded the 2014 Nobel Peace Prize. Malala Yousafzai is the youngest person to receive the Nobel Peace Prize. Thank you.
Malala was born in Mingora in the Swat district of Northwestern Border Province, a stronghold of Pakistani Taliban. His father is St.Joseph, an educational youth and women's rights activist, school owner and poet. Malala's father's name Malala Yousafzai because of her love for the Pashtun poet and warrior. He was also a choice of schools for Kaushal Public School, as also one who turned into an educational rights activist. Malala Yousafzai started talking about right to education in public in September 2008. Patanavagasham to talk to the Taliban dining girls in Peshawar and talk her to the press club, the father at the end of 2007. Pakistan and Taliban began fighting for the control of the Swat district. This is known as the First Swat War. The Taliban seized control of Swat and banned television, music and girls' education in the Swat Valley. Women were forbidden to go shopping.
Malala asked BBC blogger, "This is the situation in Swat." The Urdu section of the party approached Malala's father, Ziauddin. He asked if he could write about any Taliban-controlled property with any of his school children. Aisha, a child, agreed to write the diary, but Aisha's parents stopped her for fear of retaliation from the Taliban. Then Ziauddin had his own daughter in front of him, so Malala started writing her diary. On 3rd January 2009, the BBC Malala's first blog post in Urdu made her famous. Malala Yousafzai handed over the note to a reporter. He was scanning and mailing it. Thank you.
Dear friends, on the 9th of October 2012, the Taliban shot me on the left side of my forehead. They shot my friends too. They thought that the bullet would silence us. But they failed. And out of that silence came thousands of voices. The terrorists thought that they would change my aims and stop my ambitions. But nothing changed in my life except this. Weakness, fear, and hopelessness died. Strength, power, and courage was born.
On 9 October 2012, while on a bus in the Swat district, after taking an exam, Yousafzai and two other girls were shot by a Tehreek-e-Taliban Pakistan gunman in an assassination attempt in retaliation for her activism. The gunman fled the scene. Yousafzai was hit in the head with a bullet and remained unconscious and in critical condition at the Rawalpindi Institute of Cardiology. But her condition later improved enough for her to be transferred to the Queen Elizabeth Hospital in Birmingham, UK. The attempt on her life sparked an international outpouring of support for Yousafzai. Dwight reported in January further international condemnation. Following her recovery, Yousafzai became a prominent activist for the right to education.
Apart from having a day dedicated to her, Malala has over the years been the recipient of a large number of awards and honors. In 2012, the Pakistan government awarded her the first National Youth Peace Prize. In 2014, at the age of 70, Malala became the youngest ever recipient of the Nobel Peace Prize. More recently, she has been awarded an honorary Canadian citizenship and was the youngest person to address the House of Commons in Canada. Malala has also been the subject of a number of popular features in mass media, including the documentary He Named Me Malala, which was shortlisted for the Oscars in 2015. Thank you.
We must believe in the power and the strength of our words. Our words can change the world. Malala is heroic because she is confident in her fight for equal education. So friends, let us celebrate Malala Day and let us empower ourselves with the weapon of knowledge. Thank you.
One child, one teacher, one book, and one pen can change the world. Education is the only solution. Education first. Thank you.